Why is it not the real one?
Dishonor.
It's not because like Ariel's white, not brown. Like, why would they put a movie like that? Ariel's hair is long, not braided.
Hello everyone, I am the Blue Monster, and this is Trigger Warning. The Little Mermaid remake. Let's talk about it. I saw this TikTok last night and all I could do was laugh. This child knows, she knows, her best friend Ariel that she has grown up with all of her life is not a black mermaid with sort of red braided hair. This is not her Ariel, nor is it most of the rest of the world Ariel. At least they didn't change her to a him, call him Ari, race swap him, and expect no one to freak out. Children are our best asset, and it seems this family is raising their daughter right, and she knows but doesn't maybe understand that this constant race swapping in television and movies is not right. Or maybe she does. I sort of think so. What about you? Now this is sort of old news regarding Anne Boleyn, but when they make European white people who actually existed in our real world at a time and place in history with real names and lives, like Anne Boleyn, and try to pass it off as if they were black all along, is mind-boggling to me. Now let me preface this with I have zero problems with the actors, well, most of them anyway. They were cast to do a job, and under the circumstances I assume they will do the best they can. Maybe. Now, we do have the Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power actors and actresses as we spoke about in the last episode regarding the elves, dwarves, etc. I'm not a huge fan of either of those actors who shall not be named. What I cannot wrap my caveman brain around is in their minds, they think it's completely okay and normal to subvert text and canon for a race swap because they need representation. They have to be seen. If they don't, they are just oppressed and under the thumb of the white person or whomever. They seem like fine actors, but their political woke word vomit they are constantly spewing makes me want to scream. Do your job and shut the f*** up. We don't really care what you have to say. Act. Perform. Do your job and shut up. As I said before, you come up with your own shit and people won't be freaking out over these race swaps because they won't happen. Create your very own amazing original lore and characters. Look again at Jordan Peele. We spoke about him in episode 1. Look at what Marvel did with Black Panther. Amazing. No white people had any problem with it as far as I know. It won an Oscar. No more needs to be said. Even Wakanda Forever, just the trailer, is killing it and everyone is excited to see it. Now, can you imagine if they decided to make an all-white cast or even just decide to remake the movie and replace Chadwick Boseman with a white actor? There would literally be riots in the streets. But if it's the other way, that's fine. They should have been BIPOC anyway because representation and oppression are the order of the day. I guess it goes both ways despite what people think. The R word is a two-way street. This civil unrest is killing what America, honestly, and the world is supposed to be. A free place where everyone can express themselves without backlash, hate, and threats of violence. But that is no longer the case. We really need to take a look at the state of the world and make some changes. Let's dial back time just a wee bit when everything was not about race and sexual orientation. And if you don't like someone, now you're automatically put into a negative category. You don't like a character's race swap? Racist. Don't want to date a transgendered individual? Transphobic. You eating pizza? You are appropriating culture. Stick to your own food and stop taking ours and enjoying it. It is for us only. But I digress. To that little girl, you made my day, and I hope the creators of The Little Mermaid see this and realize what they are doing. That little girl is the audience that they are trying to promote to, and even she, at however old she is, 7 or 8, I would guess, knows this is not right. I doubt they will do anything. I'm sure they will continue to create recreated content from old movies that aren't woke enough for this day and time and woke them the f up. It just makes me sad. I was talking with my best monster last night, and she had this to say, quote, "It's just scary to think that if this doesn't stop, if we just can't see each other without hatred, what will our future be? We need peace and love right now," end quote. And I agree. Let's stop race swapping. Let's stop stealing and changing movies that are great the way they are. Move forward. Create your own things that you can be proud of, and people will be proud of you for creating those things that you're proud of. Thank you so much for watching Trigger Warning if you made it this far. If you liked what you heard, please like and subscribe. Take care of yourself and other people. You are amazing, and we all deserve to be happy. Have a great day.